Hey everybody, happy Saturday. It's Tiffany. I'm here just to do a quick rundown today on employee business expenses. So as of 2017, Tax Cuts Jobs Act got rid of employee business expenses for the majority of us on your federal return, but you may still be able to count them on your state return. So keep track. Now, what are employee business expenses? Basically, anything that you had to buy for your work to do your job in working for somebody else, remember, not self-employed, and they did not reimburse you, and they don't have any type of system to reimburse you, or they just flat wouldn't. So, for example, if you had to buy some office equipment, during the pandemic, and your company did not reimburse you for that, then that would be an employee business expense. If you had to travel for work and they did not reimburse you for that, that would be an employee business expense. If you had to buy your own office supplies because they just didn't provide you enough, that would be an employee business expense. Driving, if you had to drive for work and they don't reimburse your mileage, that would be an employee business expense. Now, I'm going to reiterate mileage again, okay? Because I think I talk about this a lot. Keep track of your total mileage for the year, because people like to bring in gas receipts, and that is not what I want. I want mileage. So we need your total mileage for the year, and of that, what was business mileage? So, for example, if I was driving to go see a client and I would driving to work, that does not count. That's commuting. But if I drive from work to go see the client, let's say they're in the hospital or something and I have to go to them. So I go to them, that mileage counts. Commuting to work does not. If I drive from here to the hospital, I would log in the date, the mileage, who I went to see, for what reason. You really do have to keep track. Okay, you have to be able to substantiate everything. So, again, all of that employee business expense you keep track of. I like to keep like a little notebook like this. Just, it fits in your car. It's easy to carry around. You can write everything down in it. You can do like one per year, or if you don't do a whole lot, maybe put tabs in it for the year, something. But keep track of all your employee expenses, because A, it's a really good habit to get into. B, you may be able to use it on your state return. And the Tax Cuts Jobs Act is only set to go through 2025. So hopefully we'll all be starting to keep track of employee business expenses again on your federal return after that expires. So it's still a good habit to do, but you can always too submit everything to your company to see if they will reimburse you. Please do that, because you don't really get, when you even do get to count it on state, it's not dollar for dollar. It goes onto your itemized deductions. So it also depends if you itemize. Okay, so please just see if your employer will reimburse you before you go out and buy anything or travel or drive or anything like that. Take clients to meals. But always keep track and always talk to your tax pro about it, because you may be able to claim it. All right, so that's it. That's employee business expenses, and happy Saturday. I'll talk to you later.